Welcome to Google Drive. In a lot of ways, Google Drive is similar to its predecessor, Google Docs. Let's explore. Now, if you look over here on the left-hand side, you'll notice that you still have your Create button, where you can create documents, presentations, which are similar to PowerPoints, spreadsheets, forms, which are different types of surveys, drawings, and folders to organize all of your work. You also still have your Upload button, so you can upload files from your computer that weren't necessarily created in Google Docs. You can convert Word documents to Google Docs, or you can upload them just as is. You can also upload different types of documents that won't necessarily convert, such as KMZ files in Google Earth or PDFs. If you look below your Create and your Upload button, you have two different areas. You have My Drive and Shared with Me. Now, My Drive is where you'll find any document that you have created or any document that you have moved to your drive. I'll show you what that means in a second. Below, where you have Shared with Me, this is where you'll find any document that you did not create but has been shared with you. Now, some people like to keep them totally separate so that you can actually see what you've created, and some people might want to actually see some of these documents in their drive. If that's the case, you can check off any number of documents, and you have several options that appear at the top of the page. You have your Share button, which means you can share with other people. You have Add to My Drive, so that they'll show up automatically in your drive as well. You can organize them into folders that you've created, and those will automatically show up in your drive. Or you can trash them. Now keep in mind, this won't trash it for the owner. It will actually just take it away from your Shared with Me folder. So now if you go back to My Drive and you notice that there's a little arrow here, if I click on that arrow, it shows all of the folders that I've created. You can actually also create folders within folders. And if you want, if you click on the little arrow next to your folder, you have several different options that you can do with the folder, such as share it with different students. So if you want everything that's in that folder to be shared, you can. You can add a star to that folder. You can organize it by putting it into a different folder, rename it, or change the color. I'm big on color coding, and so I always have my students create folders and color code them based on the project that we're working on. You can also download the folder straight to your computer or move it to the trash if you don't want it any longer. So that is a quick overview of Google Drive.